I'm showing all these things just because of to spread the knowledge of calligraphy, beauty of calligraphy, aesthetic of calligraphy. And I travel all over the India, Kashmir to Kanyakumari. And my first inauguration function was in Mumbai University. It's a very prestigious for me, for my life.
It's his passion, and this passion that makes Achyut Pala what Achyut Pala is today.
Professor Varner Snyder, Professor R.K. Joshi, they teach me lot of things. 25 साल करने के बाद मुझे लग रहा है कि whatever I learn from my masters, my teachers, my students, my well-wishers, just give it back to the society.
He motivated normal people, the person who never did calligraphy, and he just gave us freedom to enjoy it.
What is a calligraphy? It's a spontaneous. जो दिमाग में आते हैं बस immediately you put it on the paper.
Music is rhythm, beats, and calligraphy is paper, pencil, and colors. So we came all together on one sheet with everything, working with rhythms on paper.
We were working on music, people were dancing on it, and we were supposed to make strokes out of it and all that. So it has been a real good experience for us.
The way he gave us the enthusiasm, the motivation to do the calligraphy was completely different.
He has taken out something from inside, like the force and the energy which comes out when we work.
A lot of power in his strokes and calligraphy, and he is the master of calligraphy. Students here enjoyed the whole event. Since last 3 days they are working continuously, and they have come out with lots of success, lot of
His first assignment was close your eyes and do any stroke you want, anything which comes to your mind. At that point when we closed our eyes, I felt as if my eyes were really being opened. There was a sense of passion in my hands in a fraction of a second. And the strokes which just came out was simply amazing.
You feel so free that you never care of the world, you just write anything on the paper.
I felt as if there were two elephants sitting on my shoulders, as if they just slid out.
The blank paper is entirely yours, and I feel that way.
It was a relief of what was inside us, and we could move our hand freely and make some so beautiful things out of it.
Mr. Achyut Pala created history by demonstrating how the kind of energy that is within yourself, the kind of fire that is there in yourself, and how to release it.
They realize that कि जैसे दिमाग में होते हैं वैसे बॉडी मूवमेंट भी उतनी होना चाहिए.
आज मैंने उनके कैलीग्राफी को, उनके नाम लिखने को देखा तो किस तरह से शब्दों की रेखाओं का घुमाव, रेखाओं का सीधा होना, एक सीधापन, घुमाव जो उनमें एक आत्मविश्वास और आशावादिता का वो है.
Where he just picked up a stencil and just start flowing his hand here and there, and the kind of emotions which emanated in the ivory sheet on which he was working. It crosses boundaries of, I think, civilizations, and the kind of vision which I think emanates from those letters which he scripts and encodes on the paper.
For me, this has been almost like going back to my school time or college time, where I've actually opened up finally. And now I realize there are so many things I could have done that I haven't been doing. Now I think I'll go back and use my calligraphy pens and pencils again.
हम कलर्स को एक देखने का पर्सपेक्टिव बिल्कुल बदल गया कि हम वो चीज़ समझते थे कि ब्रश को ऐसे घुमाना या पेन को ऐसे घुमाना दैट इज़ टोटली ख़राब हो गया हमसे लिखते लिखते, पर नहीं, सर ने हमें ऐसे समझाया कि ये ख़राब नहीं हुआ, जस्ट लुक एट फ्रॉम द अदर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, इट इज़ ब्यूटीफुल, इट इज़ जस्ट अनदर क्रिएटिविटी यू गॉट इनसाइड यू।
अब बच्चों ने जितना फ्री होकर यहाँ पे वर्क किया है, जिस तरीके से फ्रीडम के साथ कैलीग्राफी को समझा है, और जितने उत्साह से, जितनी ऊर्जा से बच्चों ने और सर ने जो कम्युनिकेट किया है थ्रू कैलीग्राफी, वो देखने लायक है।
It's just not calligraphy, it's just being free at mind and drawing.
The way he explored his work, I am very delighted. The art of calligraphy, which was dying, I would say, it has been revived with the efforts of Mr. Achyut Pallav.
तो वह है दिव्य और भव्य, ये दो शब्द हैं जो मैं इनके लिए कह सकती हूँ।
It is spontaneous, it is not pre-planned. That is its real beauty and magnificence.
ये इंशाअल्लाह ये मुस्तकबिल में बहुत तरक्की करेगा। कमर्शलाइज भी इंशाअल्लाह ये उसमें भी फलेगा फूलेगा, और हर कोई फनकार जो इसमें मेहनत के साथ, लगन के साथ काम करेगा, वो न सिर्फ अपना पेट पालेगा सिर्फ, बल्कि अपने मुल्क का नाम रोशन कर सकेगा।
He is able to blend the traditional calligraphy with the modern art.
By the stroke of the brush, it just touches my heart, so I find some meaning in it.
यहाँ पर बच्चे ट्रेनिंग से जो वाबस्ता होते थे, यहाँ से निकल जाते थे, हमको ऐसा लगता था कि ये फ़न उनके साथ ही दफन होता था। लेकिन आज हमने ये देखा कि दूसरे कलम को हमने देखा या कागज़ का जो इनका ढंगा लगे, हमको ऐसा महसूस लग रहा है कि अब ये फ़न आगे बढ़ सकता है हमारी वजह से।
ख़ासकर हमारी जो है खुशनवीसी क्लास के अंदर उसको जो है दिखाया गया, या उन्होंने टीचर ने जो है जिस तरीके से हमने समझाया, वो एक बहुत अच्छा कदम है। और उससे इस फ़न आर्ट को मैं कहूँगा मतलब कि फ़न आर्ट को बहुत अच्छा मौका मिल सकता है।
आज का दिन जो है तो ये मुझे लगता है कि मेरी ज़िंदगी का पहला दिन है जो खुशियों में गुजर गया।
Though it is a free flowing lines and all that, we still had like boundaries that we cannot cross over. Like it has to be free flowing and the size and everything. But after seeing his works, like the demonstration and all that, it is really nice, and that's the perfect kind of thing that I really would like to work with, kind of.
If you don't have anything in mind, okay fine, this is what I'm going to do in calligraphy. It's just spontaneous. This is spontaneous.
When you start doing some work like this, I think you release so much of energy, and you'll be able to gain like more positive thoughts and energies.
Traditionally, I've used only the nib. I've never seen someone use a syringe or a sponge, anything which can be used to dip into a pot of ink. can be used as an instrument to express the letter form.
Even the tools that he uses, you can see the way he works by the tools he uses because he's willing to use anything possible.
We never saw a kind of a real demonstration. Achut, Paulo have done a very excellent job in explaining about the various concepts of typography, calligraphy, and the compositions in terms of colors, in terms of text, in terms of free expressions among colors and everything.
When you see someone works, that is the way it worked out.
Students exposure to various other things than what the curriculum says is tremendous kind of good to the students. So from that aspect, I think Achut Paulo's calligraphy is a blessing for us.
Not only the work, the way he does the work is very impressive.
This is my work and this is my expression, and that was, I guess, what was very important.
Strokes and colors and tracking fully, it was amazing.
I had only one regret about this particular workshop is that I wanted to learn real calligraphy from Mr. Achut Paulo.
The form of calligraphy is extended to become an art form, which is the Achut's trademark.
There's many different mediums. He used a lot of different techniques, a lot of different brushes, and you could really see his passion for the work in it.
He can flow faster than water.
Good handwriting is a writer's pride and a reader's delight. Today, he has let go or unleashed the strokes of calligraphy. It is the creator's delight, right? It is also the creator's pride. And for every one of you who are the onlookers, I'm sure it was a visual delight.
कभी इतना खुल के काम किए थे नहीं हम लोग सबके आगे। इस बार मौका मिला कि सबके आगे खुल के काम करें।
बच्चों को बहुत सारे इंस्पायर किए हैं इन्होंने अपने कलर हैंडलिंग करने का और ब्रश हैंडलिंग करने का और टेक्निक्स जो है उनका करने का।
5 साल जो पढ़ा हूँ ना, मैं डरता था कि भाई मेरा वर्क अच्छा होगा या ख़राब होगा, लेकिन कैलीग्राफी में मेरे को इतना फ्री फ्रैंकली वर्क करने को मिला। ये देखिए मेरे कलर्स, मैं फुल कलर में डूब जाने को दिल चाहा, इसलिए मैंने किसी चीज़ की परवाह नहीं की और मैं सबके सामने आके अपना शो किया।
What he does interestingly, putting things together and creating a kind of atmosphere which is required.
I like to work with freedom, like I enjoy freedom. So this was the best platform like for all of us to express ourselves.
This workshop really changed the perspective of calligraphy almost diagonally from fine art, means from a very refined art towards a more free art, just the way I have depicted in my work.
This is the base. I would always say that this kind of exercise or subjects are the basis on which other development shapes up. You must come enjoy the calligraphy, you enjoy the letters, and again you start the calligraphy. That is my aim.
Welcome to Romancing with Calligraphy, a celebration of 25 years in the industry by eminent artist and calligraphist Achyut Pallav. This evening, Achyut Pallav breathes new life into fashion as he weaves his magical wand over 6 scintillating collections created by young, award-winning designers of the B.D. Somani Institute of Art and Fashion. We are grateful for the team at B.D. Somani Institute of Art and Fashion, and in particular, Ms. Raju Bhatia, consultant to the Institute and Head of Department, Fashion. This evening we will also feature 2 young and accomplished artists, dancers, Tanvi Pallav and Aarti Paranjpe, and of course we will have Achyut Pallav in person, romancing with calligraphy, live right here on stage. So ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a wonderful evening. Romancing with Calligraphy, the show has been conceived and directed by Ms. Geeta Castellino, a renowned design consultant and educationist, who is also part of the Kalaghoda Festival Committee, and has been choreographed by Utsav Dholakia, mentored by Sonal Shah Khandaja, and I'm Hugo D'Souza, your host for the evening. Our models that you'll see on the ramp are Netra Raghuraman, Samana Chakravarti, Maushmi Bhadra, Chetna Dholakia, Anjali Raut, Rupali Yadav, and Aryan Ved. Romancing with Calligraphy is one of the showpieces of the Times of India Kalaghoda Festival 2009, a wonderful confluence of art, culture, food, fashion, theatre, and much, much more, all put out on the streets of Mumbai in the wonderful celebration of the spirit of Mumbai, the different cultures that make Mumbai what it is, and the people who make Mumbai so very special. We are thus grateful and will request you to put your hands together for the Kalaghoda Festival Committee for the wonderful job they've been doing.
In particular, Pallavi Sani Sharma, Binda Chudasma Miller, and their teams for this great event. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have some more energy? We've got thousands of you there, but not much energy. Can we have some more energy? Very good.